Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode. Oh, I'm excited. It has been 24 hours, all right, ladies. Relax, all right. Calm down your titties, all right. It's just not been that long ago. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're back with another episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2. I have some news. I have a little bit of an important announcement at the start of a stream that hasn't got to do anything with the beginning of a Let's Play or anything. We're just saying this mid-through. Changed my webcam. The previous webcam had issues with freezing every now and then. It was actually getting very annoying. Especially when I noticed when I wanted to make some clips that my face freezing happened in the moment that I actually just wanted to get my reaction, but it didn't. So I switched cameras. It can go up to 4K, but I'm not doing that because I could see how much CPU OBS was using just by existing. So I hope the camera quality is better. I think it's better. It looks better in my opinion. I think it's way better than my previous one. But you can later obviously compare this one to the previous episode. But we'll be running with this webcam for a long while. So yeah, hope it's fine. That being said, though, it's not just the webcam. I did pump up the brightness of the Elgato at the back, which is basically my light source, which also kind of helps me with the camera bit. So yeah, basically that new camera. Microphone is still the same. I'm because I need to switch some equipment. My keyboard isn't working as well as I want it to work sometimes. The W key, for example, doesn't make any noises anymore, which for me is very annoying. So, but we'll get to that part someday. You guys won't notice a difference because you don't even get to see my keyboard. You don't even know which keyboard I have unless you go to my about page. Anyways, yeah. So I'm very excited for this camera. I hope it doesn't freeze, because if it freezes, I'm just like, well, I'll pay 350 for this. Get out of here, man. I also hope the game doesn't crash. So, I know we just started, but save. Anyways, back to Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, baby, I'm kind of excited. Also,
I hear you.
Okay. So you're telling me that my microphone is okay, or what's going on? Yeah, her UI, her icon of her character is pretty good. Good HD quality. This is so weird how, obviously, light spoilers, which shouldn't matter because it's about to happen. Her right hand is going to be cut off, but it has such a weird posture compared to the rest. Bro, my hands look fucking weird. I have such thin wrists. You think I could make my character look a little bit buff, man? I can still see you. Okay, who else, every time that cutscene happens, still looks to their back to see if they can actually find them? Nope, no, okay, just me. I kind of wish there was a moment that if you actually went back, you would be attacked. Just a little sneak peek. It's like one of those, then they just pump up the difficulty of the enemy, just telling you that, I told you so, you shouldn't be going there. Not now. Right?
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
If you guys want to have an idea as to how young I was when I started to play this game, I didn't know what they meant with breeding. Just, yeah, that's how bad. Shut up and get out of my way, Atten.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short.
The fucking jabs.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
That's in the Junja party. As long as he isn't the last party member standing, he can't be knocked out, and the saving throws improve the more he's wounded.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Mass Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke.
I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue. Wow! How did I know? Oh my god! You can tell I replayed the Peragus so many times because like the amount of times I've restarted the game compared to how many times I've finished it. There's a big difference. Like I've started it way more often than ending it. I get to a point, it's either because of crashes and I can't progress, or it's because, oh, there's suddenly this new mod with content. Okay, I'll have to do a restart. Oh, suddenly there's this. Oh, I could try this build now, actually, now that I have a better idea. And the cycle never ends, man. No, you were clear. I'll just, don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
I mean, it's just one H. Oh. Okay, let's level up Atten first, alright? We'll get that dexterity, probably. You know what? No. He'll get some constitution, so you can also start using implants. Giving him immunity to critical hits early on might be actually a very good thing. I want you to have at least a basic on treat injuries, man. Sometimes I do appreciate the quiet. Like, it's very quiet now. Like, damn. Just so silent. Love it. Ooh. This is just me checking on the face cam if everything is still going well. But I'm very happy with the results. It looks very good. I can't lie. I'm very... It does look like it's a little bit, like, elevated this way. That's purely because it's on the left side of the monitor. And it does look, like, tilted. But that's because it just faces to me with a different angle. So, yeah. The only way for me to actually look right is if I actually put it dead on in the center. I don't like that. Yeah, put some demolition points. Fuck it. Sneak attack. Okay. I'll probably go and give him... This feat increases the damage done with ranged weapons by 1. It also applies a -2 penalty to any attempt to deflect the blaster bolt. Oh boy. You know what? Sacrificing it. There we go. Okay, Atten's ripped jacket. We have some energy shields and a melee shield. We have a... Oh no, never mind. He already had that possible. Okay, a shielding visor so early on. Gives him a... Sure. Give him that as well. Give him reflex too. Might as well because his reflex is the highest anyways. The blasters. Yeah, this is kind of it. There's nothing else I can do. And I think having 2 blasters, yeah, there's a penalty right now. I kind of want you to focus on the smaller ones.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Back out. Okay. Yep.
I will silence this one.
Okay. That's why I didn't want to get in close until they were destroyed. Now Kreia's fucking dead. You know what? Hold on.
Time to take you down to size. I hear you.
I mean, as long as I'm still alive, Atten can't really die.
Statement. Self-destruct. 3, 2, 1.
See ya!
Failing,
Systems failing, master. Damn, Kreia, you're fucking useless. What the fuck? The funny thing is, I think it's been fixed in the restored content mod or in one of the community patches, but if you actually don't grab his remains in the vanilla version, as far as I know, you can't repair ASK-47 because one of the items you need is only lootable by this particular NPC. The vocabulator, most likely. So, okay. We move on. Safe. Most important thing. Now it's gonna get a little bit dangerous though. I do have a mod where the assassins in the Harbinger do have lightsabers.
Something is wrong. I sense.
So they have a little bit more
You
powerful
sense
stats.
no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
I love how I got a mod to see Atton's scruffy beard, but you can't fucking see it because there's a massive shielding visor on him. It's not too late to dump you back in the security room.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct,
Street
then
buddy,
we
welcome
cannot
to the
reach
street.
the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Hope you appreciate the new camera. If not, then well, fuck it, man. There's no hope anymore with me. We can bypass the force field to the hangar by getting to the engine room on the ship. The next thing through the fuel pipe. Nice. Yeah, it changed. Not the angle. It's just I completely got a new camera because I had some freezing issues where every like 2 minutes or so my face would like stop for like 2 seconds and then keep going again. It was very obnoxious. I couldn't actually update the firmware because I'd have to contact support and turn it back in because apparently I was one of the ones that bought a faulty one when it released. So I just decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm just buying a new one. So we just have a completely different camera now, which can do 4K. I'm not doing 4K right now though because I did see that the CPU usage would be a little bit too high. But for my YouTube videos where I will do reactions or whatever and my face is full frame, I'll just put the highest quality.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Peragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest
Kind
flight
of an
out Peragus ever
overkill.
recorded.
Yeah, but not for YouTube, obviously. For this one, it is because I'm streaming in 1080p. There's no point. There's literally none. If anything, my bit rates will have a harder time to try and keep up. Well, if you've got an idea instead of another complaint, let's hear it.
The two of you, be silent.
Wait, how did the Harbinger get the orbital drift charts it would need to dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to.
Let's focus on the problem we can solve, getting the codes. Otherwise, getting to the hangar means nothing.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs, and extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait.
Feel free to stay behind, Atton. We could use someone to soak up some blaster shots from any more assassin droids.
Very funny. Right now, I'm better off with the two of you, so let's go.
Yeah, I need to try and get his influence down in order to get the conversation options. Okay, but now the actual dangerous part is going to happen. And my party might die a couple times. I definitely remember the first time I did the streaming Let's Play 4 years ago, I struggled with this part.
I hear.
Probably because she doesn't have anything. Kreia robes. Defense bonus 1, 2 force points and 2 charisma. Okay. Demolitions +1, sure. Gives her will saves. Reflex saves, an energy shield, Mandalorian melee shield, and a vibro cutter or a guidance beacon. She doesn't have two-handed though. Yeah.
You.
Oh man, just look at this area. It's just so beautiful. A nebula, if that's the term for them. That's the one I was talking about. Look at that, bro. Damn. Hey, stop blocking my view, man. Oh. Click it. Let's use a part. Download the orbital drift charts for the Peragus asteroid field. I don't need to check the logs. I pretty much know what they're about. Pastille cylinder. I remember getting Jedi Padawan robes from this one before. And now... Oh my god! Bro, I just got one of the best armors in the game. What the fuck is the point? What? I mean, I think the best one is the Jal Shay mentor armor. But... no way, man. This has to be a joke. Literally, my previous stream, I said I got this armor set on the Harbinger before with RNG. Oh my god. Yeah. 4 bonus... Max dexterity is 4, obviously saves 4. Okay, so it's not the best option, but it's literally one of the best ones so far this early on. Especially because of the armor proficiency and not having any restrictions to my force power, so I can still use all of them. Otherwise, force speed or some other ones would be restricted and I wouldn't be able to use them. I just got one of the best sets already. What the fuck? How? Damn, bro. Damn. Fucking hell. I am very lucky. I am very lucky for this run. Jesus Christ. I can't wait for someone to just randomly join the stream for the first time. And they're like, bro, how are you walking already with this armor set? I'm like, hey, man. It's the RNG in me, alright? I'll probably still die, though. I know there are enemies here. Shit. Oh, Kreia's dead already. I told you this would be very difficult. Oh, shit, man. I need Adson back alive, man. Yeah, like I said, difficulty would be fucking bombed up from it. Alright, sacrifice yourself for me. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I said it. I said this area would be so much more difficult than everything else I've faced so far. And you know what? Truth be told, I was fucking right. I should probably use the energy resistance. Yeah, Kreia's fucking weak at the early on because she's a consulate. She has like way less health than me, I think. Yeah, I've got 80. She's got 54. I wish you could open this, man. I need to save the game again, but they also need to heal up right now.
Yes.
Actually, I should have Kreia use the med pack so far. I also want her to be a Jedi support.
Just
And
say
I
the word.
want you to be ranged. Oh, that is cool, that view over there. I think it was gonna get dangerous from here.
Yes.
No, no enemies here. Fuck. There we go.
More where that came from.
Oh, Aten's about to die. Oh shit, man. I'm very lucky my character so far has a... Oh, no, there we go. I'm getting damaged. Fuck me, man. I am not gonna like this, am I? Jesus. All the escape pods have been locked and cannot be used. Yeah, I mean, why would I use it now when I'm trying to get to a ship? I'm glad they give me the option to click it, but it's like, even if I have a fucking mind of my own, I can do whatever I want in this game. I'm not gonna use the escape pod. That being said, though, the energy shield might be nice because lightsabers do energy damage and it does protect you for a little bit. That's it. Okay. Well, we got the charts now, so we need to go to the next area. I'm very lucky that I know where most of the enemies do appear, so I can pre-plan them already. Because I know I'd be fucked otherwise. An inertial inhibitor. Defense bonus +1 and a dexterity bonus. What the fuck is happening, bro? Why am I getting all this shit so early on? Bro, I'm starting with 18 dexterity and... I am...
Just say the word.
What is it?
I'm impressed, basically. Yeah, the energy shield is very helpful. Oh, I get a level up. Nice.
Take you down to size.
I could also do the trick of not leveling up until I'm close to dying because it instantly heals me up. Does he have poison?
I hear you.
Oh no, it's the Force Valor that ran out. Glass steel cylinder. Yeah, so this was the cylinder where I got this Asian Shah armor. The fact that I still remember this, like I've played this game countless of times, done so many playthroughs, and having that particular armor set in that cylinder is the one thing that I remember. That's ridiculous. It meant so much to me. Skills, computer use, persuasion. Yeah, I'll save this one for the next level. I got Force Immunity Stun, which means Jedi has an unshakable connect, because this is only for the Sentinels. Unshakable connection to the Force and through it to the galaxy as well. No amount of damage or destruction will cause fear or a loss of alertness. This feat is always active. Oh. I can now upgrade my bonuses to +3 of all deflections. I can upgrade my saving throws. I can have a lesser penalty to my defense and my attacks that round. I could go and get the character moves 10% faster than normal. I mean, sure, if I want to actually sort of speedrun it without force speed. This is more for blasters, not for me. Could get duelist though to get +2 attack and 2 defense so far, which basically almost neglects my flurry. Yeah, sure, get it. Fuck it. Powers. I could get a healing. Could get aura, which gives me +2 defense and saving throws. I could get battle meditation actually, which gives me damage, attack roll, and will save. Because honestly, battle meditation is pretty OP later on. Yeah, because you get the bonus of 4 damage, 4 to attack rolls, and 4 to the will saves. Increased vitality point regeneration. Any enemies within 50 meters that fail a will save against dice 5 plus the attacking character's level plus attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifier suffer a -4 to attack rolls, damage, and will saves. Get this one. Have someone use force powers on their fucking ass, and they're done. That's why having a battle meditation and force lightning combo is absolutely busted. Even more busted if you want to decide to put the force scream in it, because the attributes will be reduced by 6. It's like, what's the point of trying to make a build if pretty much everything is OP to some extent? I could get deflect any blasters. Could be good in the long run. But poison might also be nice. You know what? I'm actually going to go for battle meditation for now. Sure. Okay, we keep moving. You better fucking heal up. Okay, and we shall continue. Oh, it's not an AoE yet. That's later. I forgot. Yeah, that's one party down. Everyone is dead. It's just me, man. Atton, get back up. He's walking away, bro. He doesn't even find it useful anymore. He's like, fuck this fight, man. Yikes. Like I said, it was going to be a little bit harder. Stealth field generator. I don't remember exactly every single position of the enemies. A combat suit is nice, but I don't think anyone can actually wear it. I mean, Atton can, but I like to have them in their actual outfits. It has decent stats. Doesn't need to go overkill anyways. That being said, though, yeah, it's like I'm not even doing a dexterity build. Like I actually shouldn't be getting more than 18 though, because I have a restriction on +4 on my bonus. So even if I get 20 dexterity, it will not go to +5. Atten, I want you to get a guidance beacon to switch out when you're getting attacked from melee range. There is a advanced one that gives 3 reflex. There was also something else. There wasn't. Never mind. Safety harness. Yeah, I'll give you fortitude. Save the game, because it's gonna get dangerous. Oh, the crew quarters. Ooh, baby. Man, I love this game. It's literally my second favorite game of all time. Not my first one, though, sadly. But it's up there. It's up there. A plastil cylinder with credits. And some chemicals. Med pack. Okay. Cutscene? There you go. I was like, where's the cutscene, man?
Are you alright?
Am I alright? I don't feel like I'm alright. I feel like everything's gone to shit. Hold on, I want to search this room.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
My quarters. Kenda, you're requested to report to the Harbinger medical bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this data pad into the medical computer to receive your injections. And now I have my armband, which basically gives me +1 to Constitution, which so far doesn't add anything, but it's nice to have. And another door. Bypass the security. Holy shit, I can't even... You know what? Fuck it. How about now? Fuck's sake.
I hear you. Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Man, it really has a high security. Just bash it a couple times. We'll get it, peeps. We'll get it. Don't worry. Hey! What's up? Plastil cylinder. Bros. Why am I getting all this shit so early on? What's up with today's RNG loot? Jeez.
What is it?
There we go.
What is it?
Oh, nice stun. That's the wrong ability. Oh, 2 stuns.
Focus.
Yeah, I like how he got revived and died instantly. Nice. We did it, people. We fucking did it. Medical bay door. There is a lot to loot here. This game is basically just... Holy shit, bro. God damn. I think technically the best armor I could potentially get from this one is Darth Malik's armor. That's about it, though. But I don't know if I'll be able to get it in this run. If I do though, fucking nice. I'll repair it in a second. A frag grenade. Pastille cylinder. Some components. Lab station. I can make another retinal combat implant. And a strength D package for the Constitution 18. And then bio antidote, which is immunity to poison and Constitution. Actually, I could even get this one for myself. But having dexterity +3 is just a nice bonus already early on, so hey. I cannot create those, but
Yes.
Kreia should be able to. Yeah. There you go. Got some better healing stuff. 3 parts. Oh my god, this fucker is expensive. What if I... Still 3 parts. Oh, it's only that. Never mind. I thought I needed to do more stuff. Okay. How much to level up already? 4,000. That's actually not that bad. Insert my datapad. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency or... okay. During your last medical exam, you administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. You still have access to one of the Colto tanks in the medical bay. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Scary. What the fuck? Did they... Oh god, did they animate water in it? I swear last time there wasn't actually any water in this. That looks gooey, man. He's like... Whoa, what's that Superman landing? No one jumps like that. Come on now. Okay,
Yes.
they leveled up. Nice. Skills, street injury. I actually just put the recommended for this one. Feats, improved force focus. +3 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against the character's force powers. It's always active. Okay. Alrighty then. What shall I do for her? Probably the saving throws might be nice. That being said, though, the extra vitality points for a consular is not bad either, because otherwise she's gonna die quickly. But nothing beats some saving throws, man. Yes, definitely heal first. Oh, she can get 2 force powers because she's a consular. I don't want to get the same force powers as me because we share them. We share the stats. That being said, though, maybe some force barrier. Atten! Alright. He only gets to do skills. Okay. He wants to do stealth. Sure. Take it, man. Okay, they're all leveled up and we can continue fighting because there's fights inbound. We're gonna be kicking some ass. Alright? Hopefully.
I hear you.
We do have a healer. Nice for the barrier.
Silence this one.
Yeah, the droid keeps healing us a little bit.
Let's settle this. Everyone down!
Nice. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna loot some more. But this game is just loot, kill, talk, loot, and that's it. And roll the end credits. A stealth field enhancer, which gives me just stealth +4. You can actually go get it. Actually, no, that damage immunity is nice. And the poison grenade. I don't want to go there yet. Oh, buddy.
Just say the word.
Don't miss your sniper shots, man.
Fallen.
Yeah, heal me, droids. Oh, force push, nice. Yeah, and it stunned him. Very good. Atson still died, but you know what? Not my fucking problem, alright? He always dies, alright? Okay, low security door, and we get to loot some more probably. Yes, of course, battle armor. Fucking HK-50 droids. Unlike the others, the protocol droid appears to have been purposely sabotaged. Okay. I don't know what else to do with that questline so far. Yeah, they all appear to be deactivated. It doesn't... There was one more area where I would be attacked, and I do want to maximize the XP. I need to go find it. Also, can you please start using the force power already? We gotta move on, man. There's stuff we need to do. Whee! Oh, well, there you have it. Actually, not bad. Throw a grenade there. Risk it. It didn't explode. I've never seen this happen before. The grenade just decided to... The grenade just didn't want to grenade. The fuck? It just disappeared into nothingness. Come on, man. 10 credits? 50 credits. Hey. Yeah, I think some of these aren't RNG though, because the 10 credits is always in this Republic Soldier. Okay. To the next area we go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Your bad feeling is going to be replaced by blinding pain if you don't be quiet.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me.
I had to
When
say
it comes
man.
to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Atson has the special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended that you save your game. Influence lost. Yep, that's the whole point. I'll save my game. I'll even make a hard save just in case, you know. He cannot kill what he cannot see. And power has blinded him long ago. Go. I'll run along shortly. Something like that. I probably pretty much have to quote like 90%. Well, correct. Ooh.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Wow! How did I know? Oh my god. Jedi precognition? Oh fuck, now it's just me and you. Hey buddy. What's up? Shit. Well, here goes nothing. I don't remember getting attacked in this area, but if we do, I'm fucked. No, I don't think we're gonna be attacked. Arcanian energy shields and a foot. What does the Arcanian do compared to the normal shield? It does pretty much 40 more points defense, so that's even better. I can upgrade my armor. Damage immunity. Oh, yeah, this is why the armor sets are also fucking decent, because they can be modified compared to some of the other ones. That doesn't look like Atton's ribbed jacket, by the way. What the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. We need to... Give me the minor uniform. Let me get rid of this. Let me go and create. I need to go to armor and check for sonic, ablative. There's damage immunity to energy. I kind of need this one, because it will be better against lightsabers in the long run. The underlay is either this one, which gives me more strength and constitution. But I need more treat injury, which I currently do not have. It's on 7 right now. Yeah, and I need the demolitions 3, which means
I hear you.
You can actually make it for me. And then strength +1. There we go. I could upgrade the sword, but I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to get a vibro blade, and I will get one sooner or later. But I mean, if it's not that expensive, I should probably go get something. Massive criticals. See, I don't know what massive criticals actually do. Yeah, I currently have this one. I can't put a cell on this sword, just a grip. There we go. Bonus 1 to slashing. It's simple, but it does the trick. Now my damage is 7 to 18. Nice. We're making some progress here. Oops. Completely forgot about this door. Yes, more loot. Of course. Components. Fucking vibro blade now, really?
I hear you.
I'll use a part because I have too many of them. Open the door. 250 XP. Nice. Wish I could 4 speed again just to go through this area a little bit quicker. Fucking hell, that was some fast movement. Wow, I didn't know it was just a simple click and I can just fucking get through this area. Easy. Done. Alright. Safe.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Peragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
Then stay here and die.
Oh, hell. Better the death you know. I'm right behind you.
Oh man, I'm struggling for these options.
Master. Faint. Weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have
It
fallen
is your
so far
failing.
and learned nothing. That is your failure.
The failure is
The
yours.
failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
I almost got the quote in my head.
Perhaps we shall see.
Do they make the the Anakin death noise in the game? I think it was pretty original.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
I don't know, but we need to keep moving.
All right then, if you're sure.
Oh, the dark side is within my grasp. Safe.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
I don't remember there being echo effect in these things. Warm up your systems and let's go. Yeah. You look like you suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core, in addition to the damage to your frame? Pray you don't lose any more of your functionality, I'll sell you for parts. What do you mean credentials? I know what I'm doing. Never mind then. How about computer? Okay. Let's level you up first, though. Attributes, yep. Okay, so we don't have that many for droids, especially him. I could give him some health early on. Honestly, like he's probably gonna get all the upgrades at some point. I mean, it's kind of it though. Well, fuck. What do you mean repair kit? I'm not gonna use it on a human. I hope the droids are easy here. Fuck him up. Let's go on a killing spree. Well, I still have my stats.
Time to take you down to size.
I'm a tank. I mean, I am with this armor set. Jesus. Okay. Let's go back now and get the loot, because I know there's a couple things we need to grab. The buffs you get are like 30 seconds. It's a little bit annoying, so I thought, you know what, I'll just sprint a little bit through this, kill a couple enemies, and then move on. The blaster pistol might actually be better because it's 1 to 8. I think that's just the error on the menu screen. They're all probably meant to be 1 to 8 damage. Yes! I love it when my character levels up, you know? Because that's the guy I want to focus on. Oh, by the way, you have... Oh, we need to get droid upgrade class 2. I'm tired, okay, leave me alone. It's been a very long day, especially because... Oh man, I always have to drive through a tunnel underwater to get to the other part of the island where I live. And there was an accident, so the tunnel was blocked, and so I've been waiting for like an hour extra just to get home. It's just very annoying. There's an alternative route, but it's just also a 2-hour drive to get back home, so it's like I'd rather just wait then, because it's like 10 minutes fast in the long run. Let me treat injury actually, because I need to get those points in the laboratory. Not the lab. No, it is the lab. Ooh, what to get now? I mean, there's the saving throws, obviously. There's the flurry. I don't think I need toughness that badly. So I'll probably go for flurry. Force powers. Probably blaster bolt deflection. It is kind of nice to have. Come on. I just move on to the next one. My allies will finish the job, thank you. Any loot? No, nothing. Okay. Completely fine. These ones hit hard, but I don't have my buffs active. Fire them! No loot on them. It's kind of funny when you come here. Last episode I was in that area. Like that's where the HK droid was. We've literally just done a whole circle just to get to this point, purely because those fucking energy shields were on and you couldn't get through it. It does have remains. What the fuck? They lied to me. Das ist bullshit, ja. Ooh, okay. I mean, this is basically where we were with T3. We're basically just at the same area at the start of the game when we had to take control over him. It's just that everything is now a little bit harder, apparently. I don't have any other defensives. Oh, they take damage now. Like, I need to actually do stuff.
I hear you.
Come on, Atten, let's get you into the fight. You gotta do some shit, man.
More where that came from.
More loot for you. Demolition +4. Okay, mad. Okay. Oh! Cutscene.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there and we can't get to it.
Calm down. We could just shoot the window. And just jump through it. And go to the terminal and open it.
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
The droid says he can open the hangar door besides the computer on the ramp above us.
How can you even understand that noise?
Yeah, I served with a lot of utility droids in the, it's been many years ago.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
I think the funny part is, you can actually do it yourself, no matter if he wants to take the claim that, you know, he can do it. Because nope, I'm taking control over my character. I'm going to I'll probably leave it to the droid because it costs less spikes to him. There we go. Can we download any astrogation charts? Because it does say that's on the... No, I don't think you can. I got 50 XP for something though. Okay, save. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh, goody. Stop turning me into fucking fireman. How did they fucking open the door, bro? We're getting extra enemies now? What the blazes? Burn him! Give him the same treatment.
More where that came from.
Hey! He was speaking the truth. He has a level up. So... that's not bad, but I can make them myself at this stage. Probably just skills. Oh, but he does have sneak attack more. Which means he... Yeah, it adds 4 to 24 points of extra damage to attacks when the target can't respond to the attacker. It's also from behind the target, stunned or immobilized, and any attacks while in stealth mode. I'll be getting passives, or I'll be getting dark side force powers that will stun them, or immobilize them, which will then be added to his damage.
More where that came from.
Okay, of course he now levels up. tried to freeze me, really? He now has class 2, which means he can actually go and take this one, which gives him 1 more defense. And some remains. Droid machinery upgrade. It's repair +4. I'd rather take that. Thank you very much. Can you actually do this? Yeah. Fuck! It's because I'm in combat.
More where that came
I'm
from.
just burning everything. How long till I level up? 2.5k. It's not bad, actually. Yeah, let's calm down for a second. I need to turn her in because I get like how much XP now? 6147. Yeah, so I almost get around 50 XP points from these. So it's almost 150 XP just by doing this shit. Oh, I thought there was 2 more sets of droids. Never mind then. I'll be using a part. Shut it down. Open the chamber. Log out. 320 XP, baby. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Save. Security door. A metal box. Another metal box. 2 of them. Why do I get 2 Maldeveronian edges? Okay, there's some more loot to be had here. And then we can finally get into the ship. More footlockers. Yeah, weirdly enough, I don't understand why, but there's always this one droid at the ship. And I don't understand why he's been placed there. Such an odd thing to... Oh, bro, T3 was having a fucking field day there. $65. Yeah, how many credits do I have? 2k. You can't really do much with that. Most good armor sets are like, what, 14,000 credits? Okay. Oh! This is the loading ramp. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Oh, baby. Oh!
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Suddenly it's gone into quiet mode. Oh shit, I get to shoot people? Unlimited power! Fuck you, bitch. I could like try and just quickly spam it here and see how many you get. Oh, too bad.
right, let's get out of here.
Yes, I could let them survive and get grabbed. I could be asked. Good thing you arrived now, or we would have left. Actually, no. I want to gain influence with your hand. What happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
It's easier to gain influence as a dark side user with Kreia. Using light side options does mean I lose influence. But it depends, though. She has a different type of personality. It's not just like blatant dark side or light side points. It's just gotta take care of your own fucking. Oh, I don't like those sounds. That's like the start of a fucking glitch.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Fire on the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them. Yeah, sure. Let's get the worst possible
That'll
scenario.
take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
We don't have any choice. Do it.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Shoot it. Such a bad idea, man. This is like, because I know choosing this option or the other one is one of the big repercussions later on in the story, and we've chosen for this, people. We've chosen for the explosion of the asteroid fields.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
How do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
So what do you think we should do?
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Is there some place we could hide or run to?
That's the first smart thing I've heard since you two started talking.
For a time, yes. Telos may be such a place. All our paths seem to lead us there. Perhaps there, if you are willing, I can train you, help you to survive a while longer.
That'll give us time to get allies on our side.
You're not listening to me.
Every time, I'm literally, I tried to skip this part.
Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Only the Sith will pay the price for crossing me.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn.
Before you said the Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
Looks like I didn't cover my tracks well.
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
It's an unusual set of coincidences.
True.
Blah, blah.
But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How do we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
Let's start being
Be
mean to the
silent.
droid.
We're having a conversation here.
I've done my nice playthrough already. Another beep out of you and you're scrap.
Maybe that droid noisemaker could make itself useful repairing the ship for once.
You guys are so mean. Oh no, I turned ugly. Oh no, this was a dark side option. It has turned me so ugly, man. I like how it just... Bro, my face has just shifted immediately. Like, there's no fucking mercy. It's just, no, we're not gonna wait for this. You're switching now. Let's start looking like a fucking scrotum in a minute. Jeez. So why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
Next time someone calls me a Jedi, they'll be lying in a pool of their own blood. Who the fuck talks like this?
The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
What happened to the Jedi?
The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What happened to the ones that survived?
Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost.
The Jedi are dead, gone. Good riddance.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me.
Oh yeah, right. She
If you
lost her
have other
arm.
questions, find
The
me in
hand.
crew
Oh, it was the
quarters.
left hand, not the right.
There we will speak
Obviously,
more.
makes sense.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the,
The
opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
You seem well enough for someone who had just lost her hand. Yeah, I would make it like... That being said though, a lightsaber cut, your wound is immediately cauterized. Like if it was a blade, you'd probably faint because of the amount of blood loss, but everything is shut off the moment the lightsaber cuts you somewhere off. Except for the balls. If the balls are cut off, man, best believe you're not gonna wake up.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
It will shut you up and I'll go check on her. Yee! Yee! Oh my fucking god, it has begun. I'm starting to look evil. Well, anyways, attributes. I need to get my constitution to 18 and then we'll focus on the other stuff. I will get computer, I will get treat injury, and I shall get some persuasion and security. Powers. Nothing to upgrade yet, sadly. Yeah. Hold on, can I try and repair shit now? Or is it because my influence is bad? Oh, I chose another option. You're deliberately avoiding answering. Why? Let me check your core. I'll be careful, I promise. I don't care what damage it could cause. I want to know what you're hiding. Give me your secrets. Looks like I'll need some more skill to crack that open. Oh man. Is my computer checks that badly? How did I gain fucking influence? Damn it. I got and light side points. Probably because I wanted to fix it some way or another. Doesn't matter to me. It's the same amount of points won or lost. There he is. This looks like the remains of an HK unit, but all they're more corroded than the one you encountered on Peragus. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. It looks as if this droid is missing 4 critical components: the droid processor, droid chassis, control cluster, and its vocabulator. I can already put the vocabulator in, and then I can just step away. I wish I would get XP from this, but it is completely fine. Yeah, another mod I have that I can already name is obviously the droid will change its looks the more you repair him, and the hyperspace animations are also modded. It looks way different and it looks very cool. Okay, need to talk to Kreia. It's over this way. Hey there.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
If you refer to your hand, the choice was yours.
Of course it was. I knew what was necessary, and that I was the only one who stood between you and him. This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice.
And consider the pain a lesson.
I do not need your condescension or your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
Okay, I'm sorry. And teach me to shut out your pain. Next time it could be worse.
I do not know if it is possible. And I fear that had the pain been more intense, the consequences would have been more extreme.
Would it have been lethal?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
And we'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix
When
this.
battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus.
You sure? Does our connection have any advantages?
It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Kreia possess the Force Chain special ability. When either of you uses a Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
We can't keep running until they catch us.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete.
I like this because it was also
Yet there may
kinda...
be echoes of their passing.
The
We
same
shall
information was added in one of the children novels. I remember reading them. It was a 4-part series of Obi-Wan Kenobi's training as a apprentice and becoming a Padawan later to Qui-Gon. But apparently, I don't remember everything because I was very young when I read it. But Obi-Wan was also actually one of the ones that wasn't as gifted in the Force, and he didn't really have... he didn't really pass his trials to become a Padawan for a certain master. So he was actually being sent to the fields to work as just normal human labor until, of course, Qui-Gon met him. But he was first adamant on trying to train him because Qui-Gon had a Padawan that turned to the dark side, blah, blah, blah. And so he didn't want to make the same mistake. You get it. But yeah. So it's nice to hear it again. I don't remember if the novel from Obi-Wan was before this game or the other way around it, but it's nice that they kind of confirm the Legends continuity, that this is how Jedi with low sensitivity to the Force were pretty much treated as. And if we find no trace of Jedi teachings on Telos to help us?
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
Okay. Give me a second, Kreia. I'm pouring my drink. Very important. I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer.
Well. I need to know about the Sith hunting us.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
The Sith first split?
Yes. The Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
Are they following Malak's path?
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered.
It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
The Sith and Peragus knew some Force techniques, but they were extremely weak. I say this as I was sweating and struggling with their
I
fights.
believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Peragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come. Ask.
And when we were on Peragus, I could feel the Force again.
Indeed. And was it the same as before?
I don't know, I wasn't there at the time. It was like a whisper at the edge of hearing.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
I don't believe... the Jedi did this to me?
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
But to cut one off from the Force, it's like losing all your senses at once.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you.
If the Jedi were not already gone and dead, I would end their lives for doing this to me.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone.
I didn't say
Still,
that. I
even
just
so,
want to kill them.
The chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim.
Let
thing
me
at best,
become the
and
Sith
they yet
Lord.
live.
A Sith Lord? But you said it's possible. How?
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
I will honor whatever training you wish to give me.
Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
If your training brings me power, then I will
Then
listen.
our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you, through my words and presence.
Okay.
Ask.
Can you tell me what has happened since the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor V.
Tell me about the Mandalorian Wars.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
But only some Jedi Knights answered the call like I did.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
And Revan and Malak refused to wait.
2 Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
Till we destroyed them at Malachor V.
Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor V and Revan's part in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing.
Many Jedi died at Malachor V, and the conflict split the Jedi Order.
You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor V, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this.
And if I could, I would have followed them. Hell yeah, bro!
If you had followed them, then you would have learned the lesson of a follower. Perhaps it was fortunate you did not. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
What happened next?
Revan and Malak
Oh,
and all
story
the Jedi that
time!
served
Oh
them
my god!
turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
The Republic is weak. They couldn't have beaten Malak.
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
What happened to Revan?
No one knows, certainly not I. Korriban lies in ruins, Revan is gone, and the blade of war he promised to stab into the heart of the galaxy has withdrawn. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
You're saying Revan abandoned the war?
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
Malak and Revan should have crushed the Republic.
Perhaps. It is sometimes difficult to find the truth in the Jedi Civil War. Was it the Republic that defeated Malak, or was it Revan? If it was Revan, then the Republic was never truly tested.
So what does it matter?
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
Perhaps it is better the Republic stands on its own.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
Because I'm the last Jedi?
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
There's a lot to take in at once. I need time to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Will do. I'll crack his skull into the bulkhead if he tries.
Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him.
These fucking options are ridiculous,
Such a man serves himself.
It's just
first,
so
his
black and
allies
white.
next.
Okay, dark side points, light side points, net dark side shift, influence gained. The only thing we're missing is influence lost. Oh my god. So many fucking stats. Okay. Hello, Atten.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table.
Considering her age, I doubt she has much future left.
You got a point. How old do you think she is, anyway? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Okay, bro. Good looking? Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Just cut to the chatter and stick to piloting.
You call this piloting? This is nothing. If Peragus had any place other than Telos in its astrogation charts, trust me, that's where we'd be headed.
Well, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
Do you know anything about that assassin droid?
Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Since when do protocol droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought,
They just
some of
built
them are
different.
built like that.
That's pretty
Others
much
just,
it.
well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Okay.
So, what happened?
What happened to what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
It was taken from me by the council.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
So we have blue, green, yellow, violet, orange, viridian, silver, bronze. The blade was bronze like a bantha. Like a bantha. Fuck it.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
Fuck. I think having it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Sure thing, King. Save. Telos Citadel Station. Travel. Oh, baby. I'm glad the movies actually work. It would have been stressful if they didn't. It's a lot of work to try and actually get them to work in the game, much less getting to work in OBS. So, I'm happy everything is as it should be. Hey, there's someone walking around there. I see you, bro. I see you. Nice. Oh, will I get into trouble at the start of this area? Maybe, maybe not.
This is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I
Okay.
don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion, here comes the welcoming
They
party.
probably
You don't know
know.
what happened, so don't
They
bother.
got fucking
I'm Lieutenant
bosses.
Rand, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Peragus mining facility.
How long will this take?
Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
This is outrageous. You don't have any evidence.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
I refuse to get along with this. We're leaving.
Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way.
I'll go, but one way or another, you'll pay me for the trouble.
Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your arms and armor. Follow me.
Tell me
shall
I'm not going to jail again.
we shall run around naked yet again. Let's do this. Fuck's sake, man. Every time I have to walk around in my underwear. I just don't get it. Let me keep my stuff. Nope. Mysterious woman. Hey, there's a Jedi Master there.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Force cage? This is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made.
Yeah, but it's
Sorry,
like,
but
this
you'll
is
just
like
have to
such
bear
a
with us until
drastic
then.
thing. At least give me like room to walk around. I'm just stuck here. So be it, but I'll remember this. I'll kill him, bro. I'll finish him off. I'll murder him.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as
Might
well
as well
get comfortable.
Hell yeah. Meditating.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Let me out of this cage and we'll see how disappointed you are.
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some 2-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
I mean, the Mandalorian is a little bit
could
more
match my
skilled.
skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
I like how this is the exact... As far as I know, this is the same voice actor as Darth Malgus in Star Wars The Old Republic. He voices a lot of the characters in the games. Again. There we go. Stop saving everything.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage.
How is it
Cooperate,
my
and we
fault,
won't have to
bro?
gun you
Who is the
down.
one that's
Come on,
opening the
Lieutenant.
force
They've
fields?
already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Ren?
Impressive. You allowed an assassin to infiltrate your ranks. Batu Ren is no assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Peragus matter is complete.
Bro,
You'll be under
security is
TSF
fucked in Telos.
I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
It's not very inspiring. No response. Just take me to my quarters.
Officer, got Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Okay. Alright. Odd loading screen colors.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
He tried. Get out.
Let's go.
Dickheads. Yeah, I said it. I said it, man.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Let's still discuss this now.
We cannot stay in any one place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest. Like how it just needs to show us both meditating for some reason. And we're already being bothered. Damn, bro, this clothing making me look fat, man. Oh yeah, I forgot my underwear changes because I am now to the dark side. So I get pants. I got pants. Oh baby. From Sokalinu, TSF. Nah, I don't accept it.
Maybe we can get back to sleep.
Rest. 5, 4, 3. I haven't even been able to rest for 3 seconds and it's already this bad, man. The Zerka Corporation, yeah, we'll accept this one.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling me?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
I like how I ignored the call. There was no Ithorian within my facility. Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence. Someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely
I'll be honest,
rewarded.
even as a dark side user, I'm gonna get through this, but I would still hate
Please visit our
Zerka,
offices here
man.
in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
I'll come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Rest. Time to rest again. Ah! My
Explain
meditation
something
partner's gone. Oh.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I mean, I get to hear it at least, so in a way I'm kind of present. Oh, they're here.
I've come to inform you that the
I'm in my
Telos
underwear. I
has
hope this is
completed
okay,
its inspection of
Lieutenant.
What's left of the Peragus facility.
You want to join
It
me?
appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
Oh yeah, where did the Harbinger go afterwards? I don't remember seeing it later on, but I could be wrong.
The sojourn
It has
already
been a
en route,
while.
Likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still
The
impounded?
vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Okay. Because I don't want to walk in my
Now,
underwear the whole time.
We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
What do you think, Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Peragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Let's stay or explore Telos. We need a ship. Let's find the Ebon
Makes
Hawk.
sense.
Okay, everyone gets to level up.
Yes. Very well.
I want to build a lightsaber.
Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon.
I find it important.
And why do you need such a thing?
It represents power, and it can help me slaughter enemies quicker, faster.
Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are.
How do I make one?
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place. Very well.
Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned.
Basically, she's telling me the more I level up, the more I'll get back. in gaming language.
Very well.
Oh, this doesn't work yet. Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than there is.
Fuck.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far, but you need to stop letting it get to you.
If my appearance bothers you, then leave.
Easy. I'm just pointing it out. And if I notice, others are going to. If you think Jedi are unpopular, think of the reception a fallen Jedi will get.
Let's play Berserk.
I hear you.
Let's level you guys up, because at least your clothing is completely fucking normal. But let's leave that out of the conversation. Okay, 16 Constitution. What the recommendations? Fighting Spirit, whatever that fucking is. Where even is it? So the sniper shot is actually doubles the critical threat range of range attacks. Needs to roll 20 critical hit, will result on 19 or 20. Yes, and I'm gonna assume it goes to 18 and then 17. That's actually not bad. Let's get this one though for now. Actually, nope. Fuck it. Kreia, sure, automatic. Powers, probably the... I mean, we're gonna fight a lot of droids later on. Oh shit, she can level up again? Damn. That's easy then. 1 force power coming up for the horrors. Actually, no, get deflection. You're gonna fucking need that. And I'll level up in about 2013 XP. Save the game because we're pretty far now. I don't wanna fuck it up. I'll also put it on save 2, which is on 1 hour and 54 minutes, because now we're on 4 hours and 8 minutes. No loot here. Hey, you never know, man. If there's loot, there's loot. This one's locked. Yep. No, ignore him. I don't. Nope. No. Nope. Don't want. Don't. No, it doesn't sound like. No. Ignore the authorities for this playthrough. This is more if you want to follow a mostly light-sided playthrough. But we've already done that, so you can check it on my YouTube channel. Same name as my Twitch. B3 locked. B2. What does the exchange want with you? You sell droid parts? Show sell list. I still have my 2k credits somehow. That's fucking impressive. This will probably not... Will I be able to open this? It's impossible to open. Is it possible to kick it open? It is! So why is it impossible to pick lock it? But oh boy, I can just break this door open. If I stop missing my attacks. Yes, it's just an empty room. I run so goofy. A3. Look at that fucking view, by the way. Very good. A Zabrak or Zabrak damage bonus to unstoppable. Bonus feat, finesse, melee weapons, and fully upgradable. What is finesse exactly? Is it the next one? Oh, it's this one. It means I can add either their dexterity or strength bonus to their chance to hit, whichever is highest. Which will be dexterity later on, the moment I get my implants back. Loot. Someone will annoy me now anytime soon.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Helping myself. What does it look like?
You think I'm just going to let you get away with this?
And you're going to stop me?
Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
I'm not going to take that from you.
Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else.
You're right. I guess I'll take your life too.
What? You are crazy.
Poison him! He saved it! I do not give a shit. Poison him. Little bitch. That's what you get. And he's dead.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you.
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent.
That escalated quickly, bro. It went mad. And I didn't see you holding back.
When one of us is committed to battle, then all of us are committed. We must.
That's no fucking excuse, though. You're literally killing him as well. Don't put me into the blame of this. And what would you have done?
I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide which string to pull, not sever them all at once. Such crude methods grant you nothing.
Perhaps you are right.
Perhaps. And perhaps in the future you will remember such a lesson. There are many paths in life, and some are short and empty. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root, if your common sense will not permit it.
I'm sorry, Mother Kreia. I gained and lost. No, I don't want to gain fucking influence with Atten. This is so fucking difficult, man. It's so annoying. I don't need to talk to him for the time being. Okay. We'll first go get our stuff before we... Actually, let me download my information on the computer. This brings me to the outside, yeah. We'll do this first. I want to get my stuff before I decide to do anything in this game. Ooh, this place looks good. Yeah. I'm a big fan of this mod. Ooh, merchants. Yes, I'm interested in these guys because they have a chance of getting some good stuff in their shop, which is also randomized. Just let me shop. Great Jedi robes. Okay. That is pretty decent. A violet crystal for the lightsaber that I will get in the future. Vibro swords, but I'm not going to do that. Stabilizer mask, which has immunity to stun, fear, and horror, and saves all +2, but I would need medium armor. Matakai meditation band gives me immunity against the dark. Yeah, but 17,000 credits. I was going to expect this to be a little bit more expensive. Wisdom +2 and will +2. Dexterity +3. Oh, strength. Dexterity +5 with computer. Yeah, but I want this one. Strength +3. Yes. Tech special. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. This is a lot to take in, man. There's so many good things in that shop. It's actually ridiculous. Just let me shop. A Jal Shay Neophyte armor set. Oh my fucking god. Yes. I have less defense though. I get 1 persuasion and 1 charisma. I don't know what the other one gave me. They're basic armor sets. I'll get this one as well just in case. A sign crystal for my blade. It is nice. But no. If I'm gonna go dark side, I might as well just get something that, you know, is dark side related. You know, you can't just walk around with a blue lightsaber. Well, so far, so good. A lot of grey Jedi robes for some reason. Don't get the appeal for that. Get the Jal Shay armor set. Damn. Well, this is easy mode apparently.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my
Oh, it's
associate
Margus
here.
again.
It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Easy enough. Just teach him a lesson.
That was the plan, Chief. Now why don't you run along? This doesn't involve you.
I'll be taking his stuff. 10 credits. Nice. We got some money out of that. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I should have actually killed them for the XP. I didn't. I thought I would be able to fight them later on anyways, but I was wrong. But we learned from this. We learned from this.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grant said to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is
Bro, it's with such anger, laughing at me.
Numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Not that I need them. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised.
Oh, imagine if the game decided to be like, you know what? We confiscated your items and they're gonna stay in the ship. And then that's gone too. How about I wait here until you get me another ship before someone gets hurt?
There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally...
Fair enough, I tried to be angry at him. Didn't work out. Give me my stuff. It really doesn't matter. I'm just literally getting all my shit back. So there's no point in looking at all this. I love how at this point you start to realize how much shit you actually had in your inventory. So the Station Shah is more, it does, no, it has strength +1, so this one in my case would be the better option. A Vibro sword has a bigger amount of damage, so I'm gonna go get this one, but I can upgrade it later on. Get your rib jacket back, energy shield, and a melee shield. Get your shielding visor. Reflex, there you go. Reflex 3, no, dexterity +1. Get one of your blasters. The only blasters you currently have. Vibro sword. Actually, you can get the Zabrak Vibroblade purely because of the unstoppable damage. Reflex 3. Give you Kreia's ropes back with charisma. Neuroband for the will saves. Nothing here. Okay. Save. Now, let's go sell some of our stuff to the vendor and see if we can actually buy something that we need or want. Okay, sell list. We have Jalshay Neophyte, which apparently was not what I wanted. Don't need any of these right now. Come on. Vibro blades, vibro sword, that's okay. One's also fine. The things that usually sell a lot are droid parts, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. That's 1,000 credits. 400 credits on the Iron Striker. I'm probably never going to use anyway, so it doesn't matter. I got pretty much 6.4k credits, which isn't exactly a lot. But... Sith Power Gauntlets I can buy though. So that's already a good start. There you go. Which means I have strength +3. You can have this now. So my strength is now on 18, which means I do more damage. From 515 to 818. Ah, gorgeous. We'll come to you later though. First, we're pretty much close to ending the stream for today. And tomorrow, if I'm streaming, we'll be doing some Baldur's Gate to switch it up a bit. So the next time I'll be streaming this will be most likely Thursday or Friday. Or at least after I've streamed another game. But the way I want to end it is by going on the killing spree. As you should. Open that door, you're dead. And I guess you're dead. Oh. I was about to kill him so hard, I opened a cutscene. I think this is probably because I've reached a certain threshold with my dark side points. It just happened at a very... I crashed the game. Well, fuck. How am I supposed to do this then? It's completely ruining my fucking run. I'm so glad I saved it here. Okay. This is a bit awkward, man. How the fuck am I supposed to do this then? I'm stuck on
so much.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can just skip the cutscene and see if I can. Okay, I was able to bypass it. Fucking hell. I'm very lucky. I think the game just didn't understand what to do. And so he was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm quitting today. But I'm glad, I'm happy it's working now, okay? That's all that matters.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
I will have to say though, Visus, or Visus, however you say it, is actually my first ever game crash.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
It's very empty. Must be so boring, man. I mean, the guy literally lives to just eat people. Not literally, but just suck the life out of them. Oh shit. Kill him. This is because of my low wisdom. Okay, he's been pushed and poisoned, and he's been stunned as well. I don't give a shit. Keep smacking him. Kill him. A job well done. Nice. We, however, are not done. Because this little fucker appears a couple times. So, what do you say, guys? We're just gonna go on a killing spree today? You know what happened to the last Rodian who refused me? You got his job, now let me in. I guess you're dead.
More where that came from.
Kill him! End this miserable life.
Fallen.
Fuck him up. Does he have any loot? No loot. Okay, we go again. There's a couple more times, okay? There is a limit. Do not worry. We're not gonna spend the next 6 hours killing this one person for some free dark side points. It ain't that bad, I promise. Hey, buddy! What's up, my man? You know what happened to the last 2 guards who wouldn't let me in? Then I guess you're dead. When will they ever learn? Nice! Another death. Does he have any loot? Nope. I think, was that the last one? Or do we still have another one? I don't know, actually. Oh my god, there's another one. What the fuck? I'm getting tired of this. Let me in or I'll kill you. I guess you're dead. Fuck him up. End him. Bro, he just backflipped. Well, he didn't really backflip. It's like doing a handstand. I think that's actually it now. An exchange negotiate. Yeah, I think this was the actual final the final fight. You still can't get in though, so it's pointless to try and talk to them. But it's just it's a nice couple dark side points. We're already pretty much almost halfway done. And I think we're close to leveling up. So hey, can't complain, eh? But yeah, that was the final one. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it here on a good note. The Rodian's dead. It's very hard to fucking do a dark side playthrough though, but it's sometimes funny. But I hate being mean in some occasions, especially to droids. I do struggle sometimes with choosing those options. But obviously what I just did, like, that's just funny. Hell, even on my light side playthrough, I still killed them. As far as I remember. Because it's just free XP. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna make a save game on final. And I'm gonna thank once again all of you for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure. I'll be back tomorrow with some Baldy Gate. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, yeah. Sorry to end it so prematurely, but that's how it goes in my streams, you know. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care, and goodbye.